Hi, this is Kristen. So another patent that I chose for strange and useless patents was one that was patented it was filed in 2000 and issued in 2001, and it is essentially if you're someone who needs a good kick in the pants. The device is called a user-operated amusement apparatus for kicking the user's buttocks. So it is to self-inflict a kick in the butt. Not sure why you would need that, but there's something out there for everyone. So the description of it is an amusement apparatus, including a user-operated and controlled apparatus for self-infliction and repetitive blows to the user's buttocks by a plurality of elongated arms bearing flexible extensions that rotate under the user's control. What was even more interesting is that there was a significant amount of prior art on self-buttock kicking devices, or self-spanking devices, which I'm sure you can imagine what those would be used for. What's interesting is that the prior art uses a series of spring-loaded and paddle-based devices that have to be reset repeatedly were the user to desire being spanked or slapped or kicked more than once. However, in this device, what made it unique is that the user was able to regulate the frequency and force of the kicks via hand crank apparatus, and they would also not have to reset it every time. It could be used repeatedly. The device allowed for that based on its engineering of flexible, extending arms. Also, it's foldable for storage purposes, which was another unique element. There were several different independent claims. They were all valid. There was actually not much about this patent that was invalid. It was filed correctly. Everything went into the prior art correctly. It's a little bizarre, but at the same time, if you really have a case for use, then it's a valid patent. However, it did expire in 2005 because the assignee failed to pay any maintenance fees. So, were you to design one, or indeed the same, and refile, the patent would now be yours.